Hi, this is Leo from Le Café du Geek, a French high-tech media, and we're here in News office to discover some great startup from Korea. And right now, we are with Famppy, that's going to present their new service, APOC. Hi Ellie, nice to meet you.
Hi Leo, thanks for having me here. My name is Ellie, I'm the CMO of APOC.
Thank you so much for being here today. Can you introduce us APOC?
So APOC is a platform that anyone can create and share and monetize their own interactive content in minutes. So it's very cost effectively and that you can create your own content easier and quicker.
Sounds very interesting. So who are you targeting? Is it for brands? Is it for me? Like what kind of content can you make on it?
So our main target is a mass market. So it could be individual content creator who wants to create their own interactive contents for their audience, followers, or friends, or a small business who wants to create marketing resource content cost effectively, and it could be entertainment or education. Like it's really depending on the content creators.
That's very good. Also, I heard that you are doing international and you were in Dubai yesterday.
Our company APOC is based in Los Angeles and South Korea, so we're already a global company. And yes, we went to Dubai from GTEx 2023. It's one of the largest tech exhibition based in the Europe and then Asia. We were shortlisted as a semi-finalist Supernova Challenge, which is the big pitching competitions.
That's great.
So we were one of the semi-finalists, and then I was invited to private session, and also our co-founder CEO was invited to Dubai. Internet City is one of the largest company, based in Dubai. So we had pretty much good times with private sessions, met a lot of consumers and college students. Yeah, it was great.
That's very fun. Also, I heard that you were going to other show like CES or Vivatech in France. Can you tell us more about that experience?
Yeah, sure. So we've been to CES, Vivatech, and then also AES-UGSB, which is one of the biggest ad tech conference in the United States. We actually made a lot of good achievements. So through AES-UGSB, we won the first place of Asian Alliance pitching competitions. So we had a chance to let education department and the education institutions to know about our the service APOC, so they can have their own education materials or education content on their own. We did demo day at CES as part of the Korean startups. And then Vivatech, we got a chance to do demo day with GBSA. It's one of the Korean accelerators by the government. So we had a chance to let others know how APOC works and how APOC will change their visual communications and content creations in the near future.
That's very good.
Like it was really great experience. Like every time we go to those global exhibitions, they were pretty interested in us, which is very amazing to us because we never expected before, and now we can really go to global markets.
It's very great. So tell us more about the problem you are solving.
So our solutions basically serve that you can create your own interactive content, not from the scratch. We already have a lot of 3 million assets, which is 3D assets or pre-made templates that you can, drag and drop and then utilize your own assets to create your own interactive content. The good thing is that nowadays, a lot of people use the digital content creation tools, but then it's only limited to social media. Or when it comes to interactive or digital content, it's just you make content for your email list or social media, but through us, you can create the content beyond the social medias, which means you can engage and you can actually have interactions with your followers or audience through content made with us. We don't create the content for you, but you can create your own content from your own brain, own your ideations, So it expands your creativity, but not stressed out from the beginning from the scratch. So as I show you here, you can actually make your own exhibition, metaverse gallery, and then you can put your products here, and then you can actually do some detailed explanation, showing them how your product works out. Or you can make your own metaverse work like this, so you can have some interactivity actions You can also upload your pictures or take a picture with the AR filter. And here's some like social media campaign. We can collaborate content creators or illustrators. You know, they already do have their own character, right? So we collaborate with them to make an AR filter so their fans can take a picture with their characters, and then they can, you know, shoot those like pictures on their social media, so we can do like win-win results together. Or you can create your own like 3D animation, and then you can educate like students or your audience, your followers, you know, just playing around in a very chill way. So it's like really depending on the content creators. So you can educate people, or you can let people know about your brands or service, or you can just, you know, promote yourself too. In various content. All you have to do is just go to our platform, make an account. It's like free sign up. So it's better to get into our platform right now. You can just sign in and then just bring your own asset. It could be image, video, or 3D assets. So you can just bring it to our platform and then just, you know, mix and match. You can do 2D, 3D, and AR and VR in one place. That's the huge point that we want to highlight, because I believe there's no tools that you can collaborate and have like those comprehensive content in one place. We have our own XR engine that allows the creators to mix and match 3D and 2D and AR in one place, and which is make more interactive content.
That's very good. Like, we hear so much news currently on like new innovation in VR. Thanks to Apple, always. And also Meta is pushing more and more on it. So it will be the future anyway. We don't know when, but it will be.
Yeah, you're right, because we didn't expect that people are actually watching Netflix while they're walking. You don't need a big monitor to watch the entertainment show. In one device, you can watch YouTube or Netflix. You already mentioned that Apple is actually pushing really hard for the Vision Pro. When those hardware device and then technology develops, the content we consume in the near future will be totally different. So I think it'll be a great opportunity to have APOC and let anyone can create their own interactive content for their own needs.
Yeah, that's true. I can see in the future we have new social networks that are based on VR. And no one is limited by the size of the screen and the format of the screen.
So if you think about it, we do have a video platform, which is YouTube. It's a huge platform where we upload our videos and where the viewers consume and plays. But we never thought about the platform for the interactive content. Any interactive content made it with APOC or other tools, we're going to be a platform. APOC will be an epicenter where all the interactive content comes and goes. That's one of our mission we are heading to.
That's very interesting for brands, because you have to grow followers everywhere. If you want to do VR content and you're a brand, it's hard to push. You can put it on YouTube, and then you have 3D VR content, but it's not very fun. And if you want to push it somewhere else, you have to put it on your website, and it's hard. Yeah,
it's not very user-friendly, but through us, you can play around. And just like how you play the Netflix on your own, it's gonna be in that way.
Okay, now let's talk about your clients. What did you do with them, for them?
For commercial-wise, we partnered with Louis Quartos, which is a luxury bag and accessory company in Korea. They use APOC to create 3D assets. Like, you know, they say when you make 3D assets, you have to use blenders and all those tools, and it takes a lot of time, and it requires like technical processes. They can just hop into our platform, create their 3D assets. So they have bags and accessory in 3D asset, and then put them into their metaverse gallery. Their customer doesn't have to go to their pop-up store or the store in physical. They can just access to the metaverse gallery made with APOC, and then iShop their products. For entertainment-wise, we actually partner the big K-pop entertainment agency, and then we made content for K-pop idol. We actually partner with them and then cooperate to make the marketing content, so their fans come to the pop-up store and then take a picture with their favorite K-pop idol characters, and they can have their own pictures they can save to their phone, and then have a good memory with them. You never imagine how much money they invested for those interactive contents in that way. way. The good thing is they use APOC to create their own interactive campaign contents while they can save some marketing budgets and time. For the education-wise, we partner with one of the public schools running by government. Teachers create their own teaching materials through APOC because teachers don't have time to learn themselves how to code, but then they can just come up to our platform, just hop in, use our pre-templates, drag and drop, and then mix match, and then make their own interactive content to engage more students. Because nowadays, students play with their phones or iPad, and then they don't want boring books or analog learning materials. So teachers put a lot of efforts to make those interactive contents to engage more. They made their own teaching materials made with APOC that brings up the engagements. And also they do have a project using APOC to make more interactive presentations. Have you imagined make a presentation with your phone?
Creating the presentation?
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible if you use PowerPoint, but then through APOC, you can use mobile phone to create interactive presentation in minutes. I never imagined to make a presentation with APOC through mobile phone, but then the students actually just spend like 10 minutes to learn about our platform, and then they make a presentation with their phone.
That's very
nice.
That's
how easy it is. Those are some highlights and achievements that we made.
Okay, that's very good to be able to create content easily for people that need to make content for their work, their passion, everything.
Yeah.
So I think you are going to use AI easier. Is that true?
Yes, it is. So our platform will be AI driven, which means if you have keywords in your mind, you can just throw the keywords to our platform, then it will generate the background, assets, content scene that you describe, and also the motions that you're supposed to have the logics, you know. As I mentioned already, you don't have to do code because our platform allows you to add interactivity using visual coding. But if AI implanted to our platform, you don't have to do that all because you can just, write the keywords and then the interactivity motions will be added automatically. So it could be much easier and quicker. Imagine how fast you can create your content and then test to the market or develop from it. So you can create your content easier and quicker in that way. So it's completely stress-free. You don't have to start from the scratch. It will generate automatically.
Right now, I can already go on APOC and register and try the tool?
Yes. Right now, we actually offer freemium. Later, it will be subscription plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now is a good time to try. Okay, thank you very much for being here.
It was a lovely interview. Thanks for having me here. Thank you. Thanks for your time.